serum, would I recommend this for someone with sensitive skin? Yes. So Indie Lee is a fantastic brand for people with sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is, so I was talking about the story of Indie Lee. She actually was diagnosed, the founder was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and doctors thought that it could be attributed to the environmental factors of what she was putting on her skin. So it's definitely built with sensitive skin people in mind, but also it's great because it's sulfate free, and it because of that, sulfates are they're surfactants that essentially make things foam up. So because this doesn't foam like a traditional cleanser, it's not going to strip your skin of its natural moisture, and so it's great for sensitive skin. In terms of how long you should cleanse for, the answer is probably less than you think. So as long as you work up a lather and gently just in circular motions remove makeup and cleanse your skin, you don't need to, go ham on like, you don't need to spend more than a minute doing it. As long as you cover the surface, it's enough. I know that some people think like, oh, if I clean more, it'll be better and I'll get less acne, but then you're just removing more and more natural oils. So it's a little counterintuitive, but definitely I would say, 30, like as long as you get a good lather going, 15 to 30 seconds is good enough. And it also depends on whether or not you're removing makeup beforehand. So definitely hot versus cold water. Okay, so that's a great question. I tend to wash my face in the shower, but if you wash it over the sink, lukewarm is always good. One trick, just kind of like hair, is if you wash your face and then afterward, just right before you towel dry it, splash some cold water on your skin. That'll kind of shock your skin and it'll reduce puffiness. It'll shrink, it'll minimize your pores right before. So it's just kind of like right after you wash your hair, you shampoo and condition your hair, give it a blast of cold water before you like leave the shower, and it seals in the cuticle and it gives your hair a shinier end look. So that's kind of like a hair care trick and a skincare trick. So after you cleanse, the order should be cleansing, removing makeup and cleansing. And then after that, the first thing that touches your skin should be a serum. So serums are highly concentrated products that are high in active ingredients. And so that's why those should be the first thing that touch your skin. So this is from a brand called Ghost Democracy. This is one of my favorite products. And full disclosure, this is a brand that I started. So it's also a clean brand. It's vegan, cruelty-free, but also it's a brand where the identity of the brand is really to make clean skincare more affordable for people. And so what's great about this, so hyaluronic acid is something that you may have heard in beauty magazines or on the internet. It's a great humectant, and it's a molecule that absorbs 1,000 times its weight in water and draws moisture from the air. And so it's fantastic for people with dry skin, with people with oily skin. And so let me show you the texture. So this has 2% hyaluronic acid and 4% niacinamide. So here you can see it's very viscous. So it's not watery or anything like that. But then as you can see, it's got this, it has like a